Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwyn's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. Anyone that is looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. Please be aware that there is still someone trying, there's a doppelganger energy out there, so don't be fooled. I will never contact you for a reading. The only way to do so is to actually contact me, okay? I've only got 2 emails in there down below. Now, the energy that I could be picking up on can be masculine or feminine, okay? And as we hold both of those energies, this reading could be for you, it could be for the person you're thinking of, divine counterpart, twin flame, it could be for your next door neighbour, okay? So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Please remember that I am not a doctor, a therapist in any way, shape or form, so any advice that comes out in those areas or legal matters, please ensure that you are speaking to the appropriate sectors and professionals before you take any advice from me. Now let's get straight into this. Let's see what would like to come out. New offer. Yeah, there's a new offer, but it's upside down. And you know what? I kept getting the song Katy Perry, Hot and Cold. There's an offer that wants to come through. There's somebody that wants to offer something, and I don't know if they're either being blocked from doing so. You are blocking yourself from that offer from coming through, or this person is nervous about what it is that they have to offer to you. Okay. I'm going to place this one here. You may not be able to see them. Okay. What else would like to come out about this new offer? Why do I get this new offer in reverse? New offer in reverse. And I keep hearing anger. Someone is holding on to their anger. I'm a dark witch and I love to create. I love the chaos I create. So there's the anger. There's anger coming through. Okay. They may be blocking a new offer, or they may be trying to block a new offer. Now, the way that they're doing that could be through affecting any wounds that you may have, any repressed emotions that you may have, or they may be actually messing with people, places, or things. So let's find out, because it says say no. Well, that's interesting, because with these 3 alone, there's something here about placing doubt in your mind when an offer actually comes. This is like the encouragement of leading with fear rather than leading with intuition. Pastoral. So this could be somebody who is part of a church community. They could be part of a religious community, online or in the or actually in a place of worship. There's something here. Why am I getting that? I'll pray for you. But I'm getting that because it's really lovely when somebody wants to pray for you, you know. But when it is to change what it is that is your true, authentic, genuine self, then it isn't. It isn't for your highest and greatest good. I'm getting that, and tarot reader upside down. So I need to know more about this tarot reader here, because with new offer upside down. For those who actually are readers, I'll look at them. Stop. And you've got promotion in reverse. Somebody here is either a tarot reader or an energy healer, or has really strong psychic gifts. And I don't know if you've been doubting those gifts, or you've been doubting the trajectory. I can't say the word trajectory. Or the direction that your career's been going in, because that's a very specific message for someone here. There's also this message that whoever this dark witch is, or whoever this person is with toxic energy that has been projecting anger towards you, they may have blocked themselves from a promotion or from an offer themselves, because, you know, we are one. I am an omnist, and I believe that the energy that flows through you is the energy that flows through me. So when you try to hurt me, you're only hurting yourself. So, and this is as above, so below, you know, karma. Look. So whatever it was that they were trying to do to block this abundance from coming towards you is only speeding up in which it will come, because you've gone through that adversity. You've taken that time to heal, and you've got tax refund here. You are owed money. Look into it. So someone was definitely, yeah, somebody was trying to stop you from getting your ducks in order, so to speak, because you've also got candle magic in reverse. So somebody's done a return to sender, or someone needs to do a return to sender, whether that is through candle magic or just through words of intention, because it says on here, burning petitions, runes and symbols, working with deities, fae, salt circles, black candle, return to sender, as above so below, an intent is key, and it's upside down. This is almost like taking away someone's motivation or willpower to continue doing those spiritual rituals that they do on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, whether that is giving an offering to the deity that you work with, or just giving a prayer to God for thanks for the house that you have, you know, a list of gratitude, whatever it is that you do and incorporate. If there has been a lulling or a slowing down of this, or just being distracted with other things because towers have been falling or you've been busy with work, part of this is going to be you, because we co-create, you know, the reality that we have, and part of this is going to be coming from whoever this dark witch is, or whoever this person is that is the enemy eye, so to speak, and they're trying to get you, it's not so much out of your comfort zone, but you distracted so that you're not continuing to protect yourself and not continuing to grow as a person, because this is not just about protection, it's about how you learn about yourself, how you empower yourself and grow into your own skin, so to speak, because you've got, look, viral, oh, and you've got law in reverse. Somebody's seen you online, but I just heard this word that is used in London, it hasn't been used for a very long time, sket, which is, it's a derogative term, it means S-L-U-T, okay. But this is upside, this one here, you've got the law and it was upside down. Something's going to go viral. Well, they wanted something to go viral of you. And you've got single and ready to mingle. So there could have been a time in your past when you like to party, when you like to go out, when, you know, and we're human. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. So some people may have been to prison, some people may have had stints in juvie or things like that, and you know, as we grow we change and we evolve, and we're not that person anymore. But there's something here about trying a smear campaign, and I'm really getting from this candle magic and this pastoral like group prayer, but it's almost like you have somebody who's like the head of like this group at this church or this pastoral place that has a specific intent as to why they want other people to pray for you, whereas other people in that group are doing it genuinely because they want you to be on the righteous path of God, if that makes sense. But you have to remember, I'm saying righteous path of God because sometimes you can have those who are connected through religion who are very, very strict in how they view life and how they view worship. And look, if that's what floats their boat, that's absolutely fine. But it can be very limiting, and there is a limiting view here that either that your lifestyle, the fact that you might be pagan or omnist, or you may be Hindu or a different religion, or be no religion at all but just very, very spiritual. You may be a witch, you may be, you know, class yourself as a light worker, as a star seed, as a weirdo, as a freak, you know, and they're all beautiful. Whoever this is doesn't like this, and there is something that they are trying, or they've been trying to push to smear your reputation. Okay, now with this going viral, there's a reason why this is important, and I think it has to do with this opportunity or new offer that is coming towards you. Okay, this new opportunity and this new offer that is coming towards you, especially with us having promotion here, it's going to take you and make you viral if you're not already, because I'm getting, for some reason, a lot of you, if you're not already in the industry of having your face seen by others, by a large audience, if you're not an influencer or a blogger or a musician or an artist or something like that, the promotion that's coming in for you is going to have your face seen across the world. So I don't know if you're going to be traveling, if it's going to change your stature. So you going from, let's say, working in the office to having your own office, and then you are the face of that company, for example. I want to know why though this group is praying for you, so to speak, and why they don't want this offer coming in for you. Why don't they want this coming in for you? And what's this got to do with single and ready to mingle? You put that there. Well, look what came out. Toxic partner, codependent, narcissistic and karmic. So this is X energy. They know something about some sort of level up that's coming in for you, because you've also got 75,000 or more. And I heard lump sum. So that's not like what you're going to get paid annually, that's a lump sum. And I heard multiple streams of income. And you've got medical here, so I don't know if you've had issues with your medical insurance, if you've had issues with your actual health, but I'm hearing this is something to do with your sixth house. Okay, something was put on your sixth house. They didn't realize that you had this, that you have this energy. Okay, if you do not class yourself as a shaman, somebody in your lineage did. Okay, and this is being passed to you. This is being passed to you. Let me see what's on this side. And look, I told you, it's more than one lump sum, because now you've got 50,000 there and you've got visualize. Something that you've been visualizing is coming in the form of this new offer. And I heard Aries energy, so it's coming in fast. You've also got the crab here, the Cancer, and you've got Aquarius, and then you've got a couple. Okay. Now, before I look at the couple, you have got 11th house, and it's upright, and it says friendly, sociable, strong, humanitarian drive, urge to be part of a bigger group that helps a cause. Intelligent, deep thinker, hopeful, big plans for the future, tech savvy, influencer. What was I saying? Social media presence and followers. There is somebody that's going to reach out. There is definitely someone that's going to reach out. There's something to do with like humanitarian drive, being part of a charity, being part of a group of people that help, that you have certain skills, or there's something that you do that other people can't do and they need you. Okay, and this new offer is going to change everything. It's going to take you viral, or it's going to make whoever this pastoral or this church kind of group is, something's going to be opened up about them with this dark witch, because that's all connected. And you've got the crab. Okay, 4th house, family and home, and it's in reverse. So it says block sacral chakra. And do you know what? I don't even lie. I literally wrote down on here, 3rd eye and sacral chakra to be cleansed. Shut the front door, because I like to take notes sometimes. Because you've got on here block sacral chakra, discord in the family, depression, not bathing regularly, dislike of women, mother issues, homelessness, ungrounded, moving frequently, numb to emotions of self and others, erratic emotional outbursts, lacking empathy, cold and calculated. There's anger. There's definitely anger being projected, and I don't know if it's because whoever this dark witch is, and the thing is that this church or this religious group or this cult or faction or whatever they are, with this I will pray for you, and for some reason I had pray the gate away, and I don't know who that's for. I don't know if someone's had an experience like that, and I'm really, really sorry if you have, because that is awful. But that's what I mean by like this righteous path of God. I'm saying it in the way of someone being very, very strict in their view of how someone should live their life. So this pastoral group, along with this dark witch, they are linked together, and I don't know if they are family. They could be your family. They could be family to each other, mother and daughter, sister and sister, whatever that might be. But there is definitely, especially with that block sacral chakra, this person's very angry that this offer's coming in for you, because they tried to stop it, and I heard jealousy. They tried to stop it. Now you could, like I said, you could be from the same family. You could be blood family, or you could be the family that you make. You know the friends that you have that you call cuz or brav and so on, so to speak. But this person doesn't like that you are grounded. No matter what they've thrown at you, you are still grounded. And I've got the song from one of my other readings coming through. I hate you, I love you. I hate you, I love you, I hate that I want you. I can't remember the rest of it. But there's something here with, there's somebody who's very, very jealous. Because that song, of course, is about like, third party situation and so on and so forth. But with this, with that family here, Somebody here has a love-hate relationship with you. They are inspired by you because the amount that you have had to go through, the amount that you have fought through, the amount of times that you thought that you wouldn't be able to, and you did, or your faith pulled you through it. And they hate the fact that you have that strength because they don't. And they wish that they did, but they don't want to put the work in. And how weird is that? Look at these colours. They're the same colours. The same colours, but mirrored. This person here, they want this opportunity that's coming in for you. And this is telling me also, especially with 11th house and it being the Aquarius, you need to go out more, because for you to be able to accept this offer, you can't just be sitting on your butt. You can't be sitting in your house all day or just going to work and coming home. You need to start exploring and networking, because this is about networking. This is community. This is your friendship circles. So if you haven't seen your friends in a while, go and see them, even if it's just traveling on the train to their house and then traveling back, because there's an offer coming in, but it's going to come in. I heard it's expected, but it's not expected, if that makes sense. It's expected, but it's not expected. Let's see what that means. Where's my tea? It's expected, but it's not expected. Take the top one. Yes. You've got help coming. You've got somebody who wants to help you. And they're coming in quite fast, because I mean, you look at that helmet with the wings on there. Somebody with compassion. So that's either somebody who's been through what you've been through, or somebody who is just very empathetic. Okay, and I heard intuitive as well, so they may also be on the same wavelength as you. Okay, but you have somebody who doesn't want what they've done to block you to come to light. And that's why they don't want you to take this new offer. And can you hear that siren in the background? You've got Archangel Michael protecting. You're protected. You are protected. Now this wanted to come out as well. So you've got Page of Cups here in reverse. And you also have the Three of Swords. Someone here is worried about taking an offer or going forward because they're worried it's going to mess up their healing, or it's going to do something to their healing. But you're being told to study this. And look into what it is that worries you right now. What is your biggest fear right now? Is it rejection? Is it failure? Is it abandonment? Is it isolation? Whatever it is, name it and then lean into it, okay? Because leaning away from it only invites it in more, okay? You're being asked, lean into it. So if you feel like you're going to be let down, or you're going to be abandoned, lean into that and figure out why you feel like that. Because yeah, look, you've got 9 of Cups here upside down. Figure that out, because doing so, look at the Empress. And there's a tower underneath as well, but I don't feel like this tower is a bad tower, because you've also got the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is about healing. This is healing. This is going to help you. Because right now, like, you've got the Queen of Swords. I don't know if you're in the Queen of Swords energy, or you've been feeling that today, or you've been feeling that recently, that kind of just like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this rubbish, you know. And that can be like our internal chatter, especially when we are, when we're emotionally triggered or energetically triggered by something. And it's triggering that wound of abandonment, that wound of failure, that wound of whatever it is that this BITCH over here is sending. And they are projecting, because they want you to be in that energy. They want you to be in that energy, that mental chatter energy of, I'm not speaking to anyone, you know, but at the same time, this is also about cutting out BS. Cut out the BS with yourself. Yeah, because look what's underneath. Look what is underneath. You're purposely not looking at something, and this is part you co-creating it, and part this dark witch, this whoever they are, encouraging and poking that trigger energetically through dream state, throughout your job, if you know this person or not, okay? And they want you in that energy, because having you in that energy means you're not in the star card energy. So someone here needs to look at what it is that makes them feel less than, or whatever that criticizing voice is in our head, or that one that kind of replays a situation and goes, yeah, well, I would have said this and this, and then blah 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 and blah blah. Let it go. Let it go. Seriously, release. Someone needs to release here. Someone needs to release something, whether it's energetically, whether it's spiritually, emotionally, mentally, sexually, whatever it is. Somebody needs to release. The thing is as well though, is whoever this dark witch is, whoever this pastoral group are, they are kind of regretting, because the thing is as well, they didn't realize you had this energy. They didn't realize you had this energy, because you've got the 9 of Cups here to Judgment. What's befalling them? What is befalling them? Why are they in deep regret? And I've still got that song, I hate you, I love you. Why have I still got this song? These cards are coming out again, so I'm going to shuffle them again properly. Why are they in like deep regret or deep anger or stress? I heard you are that bitch, because you are that bitch irrespective of gender. There's something that they're either worrying about, or they know they need to take action on when it comes to some sort of abundance or finances that they've been controlling or trying to control, because it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. And you know what, this number has been following me around for months now. I say about 2 months. You got a death card, but can you see the number on there? 111. Listen. Oh my gosh, because you've got the Fool card underneath here. Whoever this person is here, right? And I heard auntie. Her auntie may go to church, or she has someone that she calls auntie that is a dark witch also. This person was paying or going somewhere to have your finances controlled, or have this new offer kind of blocked, or had obstacles put in front of it, because you've got the 4 of Coins here to the Knight of Pentacles. And the thing is as well, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest the slowest knight in the deck. I mean, the horse is not even moving, but still they were controlling how your finances come through. They were using sex magic without a doubt. And look, you've got the Lovers. This is also to do with a relationship. I don't know if the person that's going to come in with this new offer, because I'm really getting business and career from this, but I'm also getting, especially with this jealousy and that song I Love You, I Hate You, there's something here about somebody coming in to fulfill a heartfelt need, or matters of the heart, okay? Because you've got a Lover in reverse. Yeah, and look, you've also got the 3 of Cups. Oh, this is also whoever this dark witch is, all right? They're trying to I was saying before about distraction, about trying to distract you so that the wrong person comes in, the wrong offer comes in. I said that before. I've said that in the reading of the Golden Hour, because you've got the Lovers in reverse, and then you've got the 3 of Cups to the Ace of Wands. Someone taking steps. They were actually celebrating in sending forward the wrong person, or you being blinded to the wrong person. Again, what does my note say right at the bottom? 3rd eye and sacral to be cleansed. Your 3rd eye is your intuition. It's your intuition. And I also had on notes on there, gossip about you from your past when you get drunk. There's something here with this single and ready to mingle, and that unlawful, because I know that was the other way around, and viral. There's something here about, I don't know if they've recorded you or they tried to record you. This is somebody that you know. This may be someone that you know, and they may only be an online presence, or if you went to church, or you used to go to a spiritual community, you were part of a spiritual community, or you are part of a spiritual community. There's someone here that is kind of like the link between you and them, as in them going back and telling them, which is why I got release as well. There's something that you need to release, whether that is a cord cutting, definitely some sort of chakra cleanse or alignment needs to be done. Okay, because it's going to bring in the ending that you need. It's going to bring in victory. Why is this reminding me of the War of the Roses? Like, that's really reminding me of the War of the Roses. A little bit of English history there for you. I never noticed in this that there is, like, he looks like a little magician. If you've been feeling in lack, I heard, or lost, or just not knowing what the answer is, it's coming. It's literally coming very, very soon. Whoever it is that's coming in with a new offer may actually be coming in with clarity for you as well. But you've got the Six of Cups here to the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is usually about balance, but it's about romance. Someone needs to get closure on something. Like I said, you need to release something. Someone needs to release something from the past. You have somebody here who is either, like I said, they're trying to cloud your judgment so that you pick wrongly, or you don't pick what is actually right for you. Why? Why do they want this to happen? You've got Seven of Swords to the Six of Cups. Because they're still fighting for this person. This is gossip. What's the gossip? Why did I get Seven of Cups? Why did I get the Seven of Cups? I heard whispers in the pews. This pray for you. This pray for you. Oh, we'll pray for you. We'll pray for you. I keep hearing it's like black magic. And when I say black magic, I've been reading the book, The Four Agreements. The Toltec for the Four Agreements. And it talks about, like, the different agreements that we make as we grow up, as we get older. When people give us information, if it kind of hits with us, we agree with it, and then it becomes part of our dream, it becomes part of our illusion of who we are, how the world works. So for example, if somebody walks up and goes, oh my gosh, you're so ugly, if you agree with that, if that hits with you and you're like, oh my god, that becomes an agreement. That becomes something that gets stuck into your mind, into your body, into your heart. Okay. And where am I? I've actually lost what I was saying. I'm so sorry. I've lost what I was saying about the different agreements, because one is being impeccable with your words. That's it. The first agreement is being impeccable with your words, because words are spells. And even in the book, it talks about being a white magician compared to a black magician. A black magician is somebody who gossips, who sits around and, you know, stirs rumors with others, who eats up other people's emotional poison when people are projecting stuff at you. And if, you know, if you eat it up, it becomes one of your agreements, and thus being a black, you know, black magician. Being a white magician is be impeccable with your words. The second one is to not take things personally. Because if you don't take it personally, you're not eating up that other person's poison. And there is somebody here who is in the rumour mill. This over here, this they know that their words hold power, which is why they're getting more and more and more and more people to pray for you. But they're setting the wrong intention in there. Sorry, I went on like a little bit of a diversion there. Three of Pentacles to the Three of Wands to the Four of Swords. Somebody here, they're definitely this relationship that's coming in, it's linked to somebody that you're going to meet through networking. But you have to network. This is the thing. I feel like I need to repeat that. You need to network. And when I said that, that was 28 on the clock. But you need to network. You can't just sit at home or go to work, like I said, and come back and then go, but I haven't met anyone. How comes I haven't had this new offer come through? How is it, you know, for example, if this person that's going to help you, whether it be a promotion at work, be, you know, helping you with a new creative project. If you are, let's say, on holiday for the next month from work, well, no, you're not going to meet that person unless you're going in for training for work, or unless, you know, use that as an example. But you have here Three of Pentacles in reverse to the Three of Wands. Okay, this is a slow down. What's being avoided? This is not wanting to work with somebody. This is not wanting to collaborate. And you've got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is usually about rest, and it's also about exhaustion, but with it being the other way around, somebody stays up very, very late. Okay, by the light of a candle. somebody here is burning their fingers on the wick of a candle. They stay up very, very late watching someone's videos or on social media. And now this is a double energy that I'm getting, because this is coming from somebody who wants to work with you, or somebody who wants to be with you, be that, I don't know if that is business and pleasure, like they may want to start off as a friend or something, or be the one that helps you out with some sort of business, and then it becomes something else. But you also have this third party energy, this dark witch energy. This person is watching you. Either they are watching from a distance and you have different time zones, or they're just staying up they're waiting until they think that you're asleep, and then that is when they're doing all of their, you know, mantras and dark magic, and I don't know what else they're doing, okay? Because when it's this way, the thing is, this candle magic card, it just says burning petitions, runes, symbols, working with deities, fae, salt circles. Black candles are for protection anyway. Return to sender, above, as above, so below, and intent is key. When it's upside down, I don't know if they're waiting until they think that you're asleep, and then they're sending things so that it's being sent to your dream state. So it's almost like that film Inception, a dream within a dream within a dream, so that when you wake up, you are then left with that energy thinking that it's yours, because that Three of Pentacles upside down is almost like not wanting to continue on your path, or not having motivation to do so. And with the Three of Wands here as well, yeah, because the thing is, with that single and ready to mingle, you may be single. You may be wanting to leave the relationship you're in. You may be looking for new love. You may be, you know, at the moment actually quite content in just healing yourself and being by yourself. But with this Three of Wands upside down, it's almost like they want to slow down you going out there and meeting people, because this, for some reason, I feel like this month is important. Queen of Wands. Look, you've got Queen of Wands and Two of Wands, and they're both upside down. This is trying to slow down, and as I had wrote down, third eye and sacral need to be cleansed, because they're trying to bring in a block. Your sacral chakra is to do with your creative flow. It's to do with how you connect to the feminine divine as well. They're definitely trying to block this promotion from coming in by putting fear-based energy onto you. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Four of Wands in reverse though. King of Swords to the Page of Wands. They want you to actionably take a step towards either, for some reason I'm getting like Archangel Michael's sword, or you need to cut this off. Because I heard energy and intent. Energy and intent. There's something they actionably want you to do. Oh, yeah, because look, you've got Emperor in reverse. Anger. Anger. There's anger coming through. Let me put this way. Tell me more about the Emperor in reverse. This is something that they're projecting towards you while you're sleeping. You are the person that you're thinking of. You've got the Four of Cups to the Queen of Swords to the Hanged One. They're purposely and intently, and I don't know why I'm getting 4 o'clock in the morning, between 3 and 4. They are purposely sending, it's either like smoke and mirrors. There's mirror magic that's in play. Why am I hearing smoke cleanse your mirrors? Smoke cleanse your mirrors. And I can feel like a roughness on the back of my throat now. If you feel like your throat has been sore lately and you haven't got a cold, gargle with salt water anyway, because it will clear out any blocks, okay? And you can also tap on the places that you feel are slightly tense with the intent and energy of moving it, because there is definitely this energy of placing blocks. And look again, what's the number up there? 1-1. We had death with 1-1-1, and now we've got the Hanged One with 1-1, okay? And that's the Magician. Number 1 is the Magician, isn't it? So this is magic in play. But you're a shaman, or you have codes of shamanism that are, they're kind of like woven through your lineage. And I keep hearing light codes. There are light codes that are going to come through for you. But you're being asked with intention, Okay, with energy and intention. It doesn't matter if you don't practice witchcraft, if you're not a white witch or a green witch or anything like that. Even if you only do it with the power of your own words, the power of your own prayer, of affirmations, of manifestations, however you practice your spiritual practice, you're being told to set an intention and to do it now. Okay, because this person is doing this like every night, or they're taking turns to do this every night. Let me see. Anything that wants to come out on this, please and thank you. Tell me about this new offer. Tell me about this new offer. Please and thank you. You're going to get some sort of communication over it, but this is a weird one because I've got Temperance in reverse. I want to get a little bit more information on Temperance. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups. Whoever it is that's going to give you the, whoever's going to communicate with you, especially that new offer upside down, be careful because there's more than one offer coming in. This is what I'm getting, because you've also got the 10 of Wands here. Got 10 of Wands, you've got Temperance, you've got Ace of Swords, and then you've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. And then 9 of Pentacles. This person, whoever it is, whoever this dark witch is, this person may try emailing you or contacting you or phoning you or sending you a letter if they know where you live. This offer will block your the actual offer that's supposed to come through. But it's almost like they're testing waters. It's like whatever they're doing at night time. But I had the psychic attacks won't work. So this person is now, rather than this person trying to psychically attack you or the person you're thinking of, they are sending these subtle, like subconscious, I can't say the word, subconscious energy flows, if that's the right, I don't know if I'm explaining it right. And rather than them, they don't want you to feel like you're being attacked. They want you to feel like the energy that's being projected towards you is your own energy. So that when you wake up in the morning and you're feeling a bit bleh, you feel like it's just yours and it's not them subtly trying to chip away at your emotions, at your motivation, at your creativity. So that when they come in with whatever bogus offer that they have, you take that. That's why you've got this card right here that says say no, don't take it. That's why the law card was upside down as well, because this is something that may be illegal. This may be something that gets you in trouble. Because with that Knight of Swords in reverse, this person is trying to figure out how they bring this offer towards you in a way that it will look like this. And look what's straight underneath, 7 of Swords. This person is deceitful. They're purposely being deceitful. This is somebody who is trying to look into your childhood wounds. They want to know what things wounded you, so they can, what things make you feel unstable. Queen of Pentacles. What puts you in lack mentality, stops you from creating. Right, advice from Spirit. Page of Wands. You just need to get moving. You literally need to start taking action, because somebody here is not. Somebody here is not bothered by this in any way, shape or form, but they're also not showing up, and it's reminding me again of the 4 agreements, the book, because the last agreement is just do your best. It's just do your best, and even if it doesn't work out, you did your best. So your inner critic can't have a go at you. But someone here is not. Somebody is kind of, and that's not a criticism, it's an observation that's coming through energetically. Someone here, rather than going in and going to the gym and working out, they're going, I'll go tomorrow, and just putting the TV on. Or rather than going out with their friends, when their friends invite them out, they're going, oh, I don't really feel like it. And there's some sort of stuck or stagnant energy. Now remember, part of that is us co-creating that. Part of that is coming from this group of people, and it's coming from this dark witch. You need to shake it off, even if you're only doing 5 minutes jumping up and down when you wake up in the morning, just to move your energy around. Doing that exercise of how do I feel, is this my energy? If it's not, return that back. Someone here definitely needs to light a candle for their ancestors, and many need to cleanse out their sacral and their third eye. Okay, but you need to take steps. You need to take steps. Six of Wands. Yeah, because if you don't, you're going to be just stuck in this energy. And it's not just being stuck in this energy, it's whoever it is that's sending this, they're sending cords as they do this. Every action is energy, and energy has cords to it. You know that, you know, you look into string theory of what's attached. Every time they're sending something, it's attaching a little bit more, especially if we're not doing the work on our shadow. If we are doing the work on our shadow, it makes it harder. It doesn't mean that they're not still trying to attach, because you've got 8 of Wands here to the 2 of Clubs. This is literally blocking a new offer from coming in, or it's blocking it in a way that you aren't going to see it, because you're not going to be going out there and living life. You're stuck inside, or you're stuck in your work, or you're stuck in a book, you know, because you've got 2 of Cups to the King of Cups. Whoever this person is, they want you to end up with somebody who's quite narcissistic. Okay, now you've got 8 of Pentacles here to the King of Cups to the Ace of Wands. Somebody's been working quite hard. Someone's been working quite hard on bringing this in for you. Why are they working so hard? What is it? Why? But the thing is as well, what we had underneath, there was a Strength card. You're too strong. This is why they're having to work in groups. They're having to work in groups, and it's really unbalancing them. It's brought in a really big imbalance to this feminine energy. Why is she blocking? Why is she blocking so hard? Why is she blocking so hard? The Hierophant, because legally, this is either a divorce, this is a settlement of some sort, this is separation, this is the court's not seeing in her favor. Okay, something is not going in her favor, or this is something illegal happening. And we had this card, as much as I've turned it up the right way, there's some sort of illegal ongoings. There's some sort of illegal doings. Okay, what's done in the dark will come to the light. And you getting this new offer is because you're having your glow up, you're having your ascension. And while you're having your ascension, everything happens energetically first, and then it trickles down into the 3D. So it's happening in the, you know, the 12th, the 11th, the 10th, the 9th, and so on, all the way down until it comes to the 3rd. You've already got your accolades in the etherics. You've already passed so many tests in the ethers that now the blessings are coming down. Because the blessings are coming down on you, well, negative karma is coming down on them. Because for a very long time, I feel like whoever this is has been reaping rewards that weren't theirs. Now the tables are turning. This is the reason they're working so hard. This is the reason they're working so hard. And there's something here about hiding. I heard flat broke. Flat broke. This person is hiding how broke they are. They are, this is what I mean. Look, you've got healing here, deep healing, but it's right next to the Hanged Man. So this projection, this trying to bring in lack of motivation, trying to block your third eye and your sacral, they're doing this to kind of slow down your healing, because they feel like if they slow down your healing, if everything happens energetically and then it happens down to the 3D, then it will slow that down. They'll have time to try and figure out what they can do. This is the energy that this person's in. This is the energy they want to try and keep you in. And I heard keep him away from you. And keep him. Now remember, when I say him, her, he, she, male, female, we all hold these energies, so they're interchangeable. But there is somebody that they're trying to keep you away from. And I don't know if this is person that you're going to network with. Knight of Wands, yeah, they're trying to block this person from coming towards you, or you from them. And that's why you've got the Emperor in reverse. They may be doing this same spell work on this masculine as well, which is why you have the Emperor in reverse. Justice. Someone's working very, very hard though. Karma is working hard to bring injustice. Mayat is ruling. Mayat is ruling because you've got 9. Here you've got the 9 of Wands to the Knight of Swords. There's something here about your words your voice is very soothing. You could be a therapist, you could be a blogger, you could be, you know, an influencer on YouTube, you could, you know, you could be a nurse or a doctor, but there's something about your voice or what it is that you say that is very, very healing, or it gives hope and inspiration to others. And somebody is definitely stepping in to help you, and they're stepping in to help you because of what it is that you have said, whether directly to them or indirectly through whatever form of work that you do. Okay, or they may have heard you, or there's something here. And why am I getting the couple? We never talked about the couple, because you've got the Ace of Cups here to the Chariot. Someone's really unhappy with where they are. Someone's really unhappy with where they are. Queen of Wands to the Two of Wands. Whoever this him is feels duped, because they are the King of Pentacles. They're the King of Pentacles, and whoever this feminine dark witch is actually the Queen of Wands in reverse. This person may have cast a lot of illusions over this masculine into making him feel like she was actually the Queen of Wands, that she could make things grow, that she was creative, that she was... And I'm getting doppelganger energy from this person, so she may have been at some point energy harvesting someone's energy here and using it as her own. Because look, you've also got the Two of Cups. They were never a proper match. They were never supposed to be together. Now this person, with this networking here, and this Aquarius, this could be the masculine that's coming in, that could be the love of your life, could be your twin flame, you know, oh my gosh. Or they could be the person that is actually going to help get your business off the floor. They could be this person that's going to help with this humanitarian urge that you have, or they have, and you're going to connect, and it's going to be monumentally amazing. But it's going to blow wide open what they've been doing here and with this church. And they don't want that. They literally don't want that. Yeah, because you've got Seven of Wands here to the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of people here fighting for this King of Pentacles, or somebody is fighting to keep this King of Pentacles away from you. Couple. Let me put the couple there. Yeah, look what's underneath. Obsessed, death spells, deviant sexual thoughts about you, polyamorous love spells, and sexual dreams. So somebody may have been sending distorted energy also. You've also got in league with this entity, offered a soul that couldn't be caught, and that's the Crossroads demon. Panicking and in despair, you reap what you sow. Time is running out. Time's been running out for them for a very, very long time. Critic and contract. See? And you've got contract upside down, and it says don't sign, and then you have new offer in reverse. Critic, picking fault at all. Is it constructive? Toxic energy and jealousy. And I said there was jealousy coming through here. Traveling frequently and a storm warning. You've also got here freezer spell, done to keep you stuck, blocked and stagnant. Your face or picture is in someone's freezer. Someone here needs to do a return to sender. Like I said, it doesn't have to be with a candle, but someone needs to clear their energy out and send it back to where it came from, ground it, or send it to the universal God. But it needs to be done, because you've got storm warning here. But you've also got Haglas, which is the rune over here. And if I remember, Haglas is it's the rune of large and really dangerous hailstones falling to the ground, and that's the storm part, right? But after they fall to the ground, they become seeds, and they grow onto the ground, and they grow new beginnings, new flowers, new plants. So someone here was hoping that, you know, with this Haglas and this storm warning, that you'd just be caught up in the storm. You get thrown everywhere. They're not realizing how flipping strong you are, and how many storms you've already weathered, which is why Haglas has been put on the side there. Because once we get through that dark night of the soul, or we get through that tower, or we get through the storm, we then get the calm after the storm. We get the sun rising again after the storm. We get the plants growing after the storm. Okay, and you've got traveling frequently. So this is to do with your 9th house, and also tax refund. Somebody here is going to be given a promotion. Okay, something that's going to actually have them moving around quite a lot, but it's something that is going to be really beautiful. It's something that you want. Okay, you've also got court ruling here. Again, something to do with this legality. or the illegal stuff that's going on. This court ruling. Oh no, this is to do with, this is whoever this masculine is, there's some sort of court ruling that's going to go in their favour. Because whoever this feminine energy is that was trying to paint you as being this, I don't know what you're supposed to have done when you were drunk, when you were young and blah blah blah. This person who is trying to slander your name or slander your character is actually going to be caught out or called out in court for being exactly that, or being exactly what they were saying you were. Because it says mean girls, obsessed by social media, vanity, designer brands only, ignoring boundaries, sugar daddy, pays for nothing, entitled, loves gossip, and petty queen. And we had that at the start about all that gossip. Now, I'm actually going to leave it with one more card before I go, because I didn't even realise that it's 15 minutes in. How the time flies when you're having fun, hey? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see? And we've got here, yeah, action, look. Somebody's not taking action and someone needs to. And it says temple of my body and it's in reverse. This is also a reminder to drink more water, which I'm going to do now. Nurture your body. Make sure that you're putting things into your body that nurtures it. It's your temple, okay? Making sure that you are getting outside into green spaces. But there's something here about nurturing and speaking kind words to yourself, even if you've got a bit of a jiggly belly, or your arms are bingle wings like mine, or or you know, or you don't like, you know, your hairstyle, whatever it may be. Make sure that you're speaking words of kindness to yourself, because you've got fated to suffer, and then you've got the temple of my body. Somebody here is really pushing this energy onto you to make you feel like you are less than. Remember that you are high priests and high priestess. Remember that you are emperors and emperors. Remember you are chosen ones. Remember many of you hold the coast for the 144, okay? Many of you have twin flames. Many of you have been brought onto this planet to help heal it and inspire others to heal themselves and the planet too. So if you have those thoughts that you aren't good enough, remind yourself that you are that bitch. Just remind yourself you are that bitch. Okay? What else would like to come out before I go? Strategy. And door to value. Door to value. What were you just talking about? Door to value. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Somebody here needs to release. There's definitely a massive release that needs to come in. Willpower. And you've got Aries. What you think you know about, do it your own way, and your willpower. You've also got, and you've got a lot of yellow on there for this Aries. Sorry, I didn't show you the card. And then you've also got Archangel Chamuel, third chakra. So there is either childhood wounds, or someone's trying to attach 2 childhood wounds to slow you down, and this may be where you want to focus as well, not just the sacral, not just the third eye, but also your solar plexus, your place of personal power and willpower. And oh my gosh, what does it say on that card? Your willpower, your place of personal power and joy. Now you've got naked and it's in reverse. Someone's covering something. What are they covering up? Because you've also got the goddess of the moon, and you've got 7 sisters, creativity, and storm warning. See, this storm warning is in reverse, and we just had a storm warning underneath that. You're being told that you're golden, that you're going to weather this storm and get through it, but you have to trust yourself, and you have to figure out what it is within you that fears moving forward or taking that leap of faith into the unknown. Because when you figure out what that is, do you know how much easier it's going to be to detach cords or things that are being sent towards you? Because you know that you are that bitch, and you know that, you know, whatever's being sent towards you is just going to be sent straight back again. Because you've also got, look, Aries coming out again, and it says it's time to take action. What was the first card that we got? Action in reverse. It's time to take action. Strategize. You need to start strategizing. And I know that, do you know what, when I was going through, like, I went through a dark night of the soul while I was away, and I was going through my healing, and I kept getting messages from the divine saying you need to take action, you need to strategize. And I was like, the fuck, what am I supposed to be taking action on? What am I supposed to be strategizing on? And I got really frustrated, and I was like, why aren't you telling me? And it's because the answers are within. that they're within. Tarot is only supposed to be, you know, confirmation and clarity on what you already know. So I had to really pull myself back and think and really look into myself at what things were I fearful of. Was it rejection? Was it abandonment? Was it failure? Was it this? Was it that? Because once I found out what that was and I started working on that, strategizing became a lot easier. Because you've got creativity on here. This is to do with a creative endeavor, whether it's how you are creative in your healing or how it's you're creative in a project that you are passionate about, because that is the thing that this person is coming forward to help you with. Okay, whether that's healing the heart, healing a wound, or actually creating something that's going to be a legacy for you. So if you get frustrated, I feel like telling someone this, if you get frustrated when you're listening to a tarot reading and, you know, the messages are coming through and they're quite short and direct, but they're still quite vague in, like, you know, you've got to take action, you're not taking action, you've got to do this with your willpower. Stop, and you have to look at it as a bigger picture. Step out of how you're feeling and actually ask yourself, what am I holding myself back from? What is it that I'm scared of? Because you'll get your answer straight away. Okay, but someone here is being asked right now to take action in strategizing, because this naked upside down is almost like someone here is covering themselves. They don't truly genuinely want to show all of themselves for fear of something. Okay, and it comes down to your solar plexus. It comes down to some sort of childhood wound of what happened when you showed yourself, when you truly showed yourself as a kid. Were you laughed at? Were you ignored? Were you dismissed? How did that make you feel? What happened? Go back to that time and give the child self you the love, the attention, the applause, the, you know, the comfort that they needed in that moment, because it's going to change the trajectory of how you go forward in your creativity, in how you follow your intuition. Seriously. And it just means that whoever this person is in the background can stay in the background and they're not affecting you, because you've got fearless love upside down. Somebody needs to give themselves more love. You've got a shun here. Look at the gold. She is that bitch. Look at her. She's amazing. She's amazing. This is what you're being asked to embody. Truth. You've got 7 condensed down there. Number down to 7. This is truth. There are truths that you need to tell yourself. Whether they're comfortable or not, tell them to yourself. Sacred lust. And there is definitely an encouragement to start loving your body. Loving your body. All of it. Warts and all. Seriously. I think I should leave it there. Anything else that needs to come out from my lovely, lovely, wonderful souls? Alchemy. Exactly. This is alchemy. This is you alchemizing pain into gold. Seriously. Masks, second house, and Venus. This is the thing. We are going through a Venus retrograde, and if I'm not wrong, please correct me if I am. It goes on until like mid-September, like to late September, because we've got the attraction of pleasure from and good times. This is what I mean by love your body. Okay, there is an energy here of a Kundalini arising happening for someone, where when this energy arises, my gosh, you are going to be feeling yourself. And not only you, people are going to notice this. People already are noticing your glow up and how you have changed in confidence. But it's not just confidence, it's energy. Okay, so you might be getting more looks than you're used to. You've also got on here the second house, and it says patiently, what you want, get what you need. You have abundance coming towards you in the form of inheritance, money, tax refunds, promotions. And I know that you're hearing this a lot in many readings, and you may have heard this for a while, but it's coming in, and it's coming in quick. It's coming in quick. The only thing that's holding it back is you. Okay, and this bitch in the background who's trying to stir up more by stirring up your wounds. Don't let her. Okay, I heard something about enemy lines. What does that mean? Look, Pisces, and didn't we start with a Pisces? I can't remember. And it says on here, your dreams, your idolization of, be part of something overwhelming, and be part of something overwhelming. And this is linking into your 11th house. I know this is 12, but you also have good juju on here. You need to get yourself outside, and look, you've got another 7. Another 7 on there. Something needs to end, something needs to be released. Something needs to be released for this to come in for you. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and you liked what you heard, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Anyone that would like to leave a donation, is never expected, but it's always appreciated because it means I can put more time, love and cards into this deck. If you have a look down below, I know that I took a little bit of a hiatus and I was about to have that tombola for the free readings, free live readings. I've had to change the date. So anyone else that would like to buy a ticket, please know that all of the money goes to charity. It goes to Thames Hospice, okay, Thames Hospice UK, which supports those that are nearing the end of their life and their families. We already raised a lot of money and I'm so thankful to those who already bought tickets. Tickets will close on the 30th of August and I will be doing the tombola on the 31st to pick out 3 winners, and then in the first week of September I will be holding the live readings for the 3 people who have won. Okay, if that sounds good to you, have a look down below. But except for that, I hope you guys have a really wonderful day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you later. Bye bye.